I think that there are a lot of women out there that would agree that they have to wear a lot of different hats, and that can certainly be overwhelming. And that feeling has really sparked an idea for Tisha Marie Peltier. She is kind of the creator of the Mommy Club, and we want to welcome her to the show now. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the baby girl that's about to join your family in December.
1st.
First girl in the family.
Exciting.
So that's nice. Okay, so we were just chatting, and we talked about this Mom E Club, and by mom, and then E Club, being kind of created out of necessity for you. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was. You know, after I had my son, he was about 6 months old, and I started looking for all of these networking opportunities, and it was one extreme to the next. It was either mom's play dates or it was real hardcore business networking, and I was looking for something in between with a group of women who really understood where I was coming from, and I
Which
could
was
learn
where?
from them.
What was your kind of your world a little bit?
Working,
getting a child,
right? Trying to balance it all when he was down for naps, and really, like I say, I was an entrepreneur before I became a mother. So now being put into this new role, I was struggling to find all of the answers, and I knew that I had to meet other women that could relate to this and share these experiences with me of how to deal with it all, how to balance it all.
And there, Mom E Club was born. So let's talk about some tips real specific to moms who perhaps are doing a little bit of work, they're doing a lot of, child rearing, and how they can kind of balance it all.
Sure. Well, the first tip I would say is to really look for help, really ask for help. I think so many women think they can do it all by themselves, and it's impossible to do it by yourself. So either asking your in-laws or asking your family or friends to help. I know that there's even some groups out there that can watch your children while you do some work, almost like I don't want to say a trade agreement or some sort.
Just play date my house, play date your house.
Exactly.
My little boy is over at my friend Stephanie's right now because it's one less day that he's in
my mom is
day
watching
camp.
my son right now.
Now, let's talk about the next step that you have.
Well, the next step would be to I'm blanking out here.
Create a community.
Create supportive community. It's that pregnant brain of mine that's going on right now.
I'm not even pregnant, and I have the same brain, so do not worry.
But creating a sense of community, being a part of something. Again, I think a lot of women feel that they're very isolated in this whole mom entrepreneur role they have. So seeking out these groups, such as the Mommy Club, the Mom Entrepreneurs Organization, or looking into some of the hobbies that you have. Running clubs, scrapbooking clubs, whatever it may be. You really need to be a part of some groups just to interact and be social with other people who have the same likes that you have.
You talk about being able to offer what your experience is to others, and why did you find that to be particularly important when you were going through this?
I think one thing that women often do well is really share their experiences with others. I know personally for myself, I would much rather learn from a real person than reading a bunch of books trying to figure it all out. So if I can sit there in a group of women and they tell me, this is how I dealt with this, or this is how my toddler reacted, and maybe this will help you, or this is how I'm running my business, and if you fall into some of these pitfalls, this is how you might be able to avoid it. I think it's just wonderful for women to be able to learn from each other and grasp those experiences.
Well, lastly, you say celebrate your victories, and I think that that's kind of self-explanatory. Just make sure that you get that that it's okay to say, yay me, I did it, and I did it well. But I want to go back to the Mom E Club and tell me how specifically this works. And how do we navigate this?
Sure. Well, the Mommy Club is a mom entrepreneurs networking organization we just launched in September 2010. And obviously there's been a big need for this. We have 10 chapters across the valley. We're launching into California and Washington in August. So that's exciting news for such big growth. And really it's a chance for women to get together in these more intimate gatherings. It's not a networking group where there will be 40 or 50 people. Probably 10, 12 people will be at this group, and it's a really great chance to share your experiences through these roundtable questions that we have.
What do you do with the kids when you're there? I think I can almost hear the mom saying, yeah, but I've got all the little ones in tow. Do we bring them along, or is this we set time aside for ourselves?
It's more of we set time aside for ourselves. The nice thing with the Mommy Club is there is a chapter conveniently located. We have different times, so whether it's mornings or afternoons or evenings, there is a time that will fit your schedule. So many of the moms, they do make time for this because they see the importance of investing in themselves and having time just to chat with the girls and really get out of, being a mom for just that hour and learning how to build their business and move it forward.
Well, I think that's a really easy way to do that, is to find that network of people that can help you do that. And if you would like to meet some like-minded moms, perhaps, that know exactly what you're going through, you can call 480-219-1356 or go to our website for more information on the Mommy Club. Still ahead,